Bueno, bueno, bienvenido. ¿Qué pasa? Uy, a mí. Hola, Rubín. A ver, tengo que conectar el mando. Iniciar el juego. Muchas cosas. ¿Cuándo vamos a iniciar el juego? Ah, con el mando de Xbox, ¿verdad? Bueno, a ver. A ver. Ahí. Vale. Tengo que ver una cosa. Y creo que no está puesto para que capture. Claro. El USB mío. Bueno, a ver si sí, sí, sí. Hay que darle al juego. Pues vamos a continuar. Eh, Asegúrate de esas cosas porque suele ser mucho escamio, ¿eh? Sobre todo si te llega por Twitch o en cualquier red social en realidad. Asegúrate de... Tiene que haber un directo donde pues sales ganador. Quiero decir, yo de eso me aseguro muy bien pues, porque luego es como, gana un iPhone. Vamos a continuar, estábamos... Bueno, porque la chavala esta, nuestra ex novia, le han entrado a la casa de su padre o algo así. Y pues llevamos a la casa, nos hemos quedado ahí. Ni idea, pongo. Que conozco mucha peña ya en Twitch. Vamos allá. Hoy no me he puesto, bueno, las temperaturas sé que va bien. Un día que no.
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit them all. Didn't think I'd see it again. Not looking forward to stepping back inside.
No te apetece, pero hay que.
He had to get a new one after the accident. Must have been very expensive.
Porque aparece una W ahí. Todo.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes.
Ah, no, ha
that is
saltado la casa de
exactly
su
what I
hija,
want you to
perdón.
do. Don't you have an
Me he liado.
appointment?
I
Pensaba
always
que era
have
del
an
padre.
appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
¿Qué le pasa?
You know, Anna, Joe's pretty sharp for an old man who can't walk.
That's right. And Sam here's got a good mind for a fool-headed kid.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Though before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt. I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen. He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him. And what if I can't keep that promise? Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Hostias, ya de primeras a elegir, ¿eh? Una promesa un poco... Realmente es jodida. O sea, no puedes prometer proteger a alguien y a la hora de la verdad no sabes cómo vas a actuar. Entiendo, el problema es que sería mentir. O sea, tipo una promesa banal, por así decirlo. No sé, o sea, negarme. Quizá a la hora de la verdad sí le puedo proteger. Digo. Pero claro, no puedo no puedo prometer protegerla cuando quizás me matan más primero o no sé, o hago todo lo posible y no la protejo. Entonces, es una promesa muy banal, bueno, muy banal porque se usa mucho, tipo, te prometo que la protegeré. Pero es que a la hora de la verdad no sabes si vas a poder proteger a esa persona. Como... No sé. A mí me la han prometido muchísimas veces. Tipo... la típica de... No te preocupes, te voy a proteger, voy a estar a tu lado, no sé qué. Pero a la hora de la verdad... Yo que sé, pasa algo. Yo que sé, que esa persona fallece, que se va de mi vida, que esa promesa cae en saco roto. Entonces, como entiendo el hacer la promesa, pero el negarse, ¿qué conlleva? ¿Que no la voy a proteger si le pasa algo? Pues yo creo que sí. O sea, inconscientemente es mi amiga, ¿sabes? De prometer algo que quizá no puedo cumplir. Pero claro, si me niego, el padre se va a enfadar. Porque es modo... no quieres a mi hija, tipo... Habéis tenido cosas, sí, pero ¿en serio no la vas a proteger? Como que yo creo que estas decisiones son muy extremas. O la proteges sí o sí, o te niegas sí o sí. O sea, no hay un punto intermedio de... No te lo prometo, pero lo voy a intentar, ¿sabes? O te lo prometo, pero las cosas pueden salir mal. Buah, es una decisión complicada, ¿eh? Que luego me va a salir el tiro por la culata, no la voy a poder proteger y va a morir y cosas así. Y me voy a sentir culpable de haber decidido prometerlo. tendría que haber como tipo, este juego lo que le falta es ver las consecuencias. Es decir, por ejemplo, en el Quantum Break tú decides las cosas sabiendo lo que va a pasar. Es decir, eliges, yo qué sé, el camino de la protesta, o no ayudar a tal persona o no, y puedes saber qué consecuencias va a tener. O sea, por ejemplo, si decides proteger tu identidad, pongamos, el otro se va a liar con la prensa, no sé qué, no sé cuál. Decides no protegerle ante la prensa, pues pasa esto y esto. ¿Sabes? Como a grande modo. Para mí lo que le falta al juego de decisiones. Entre comillas, saber un poco el camino que puede llevar esa decisión. Porque si no es como, decides. Me da igual, las dos están bien. Yo le voy a prometer, aunque luego seguramente no lleve al final feliz, porque esto es lo que de siempre, pero lo voy a prometer.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
Ya se ha enfadado. Ya está. Todo, las decisiones.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Con Ana dentro de la casa. Cuando me di cuenta de que la muerte de Nick solo podía haber sido un asesinato, me centré y se me aclararon las ideas. Pero para Ana fue un shock. Apenas tuvo tiempo de reaccionar, pero fue un golpe duro. Debería haberme dado cuenta de que Ana no soporta esa caballerosidad vacía y anticuada. Pero pienso cumplir la promesa. Estaba investigando algo. Esto lo leímos el otro día, creo. Ahora que he estado en el lugar donde se mató Nick, estoy convencido de que no fue un accidente. No le pegaban nada conducir borracho.
It's bugs. She probably brought it over one time when she came with Nick.
Ahí se quedó el avión.
Sent from a mourner. Anna probably
Pues
couldn't
alguna
handle
sub.
taking it inside.
Un poco.
It was great to come back from work, sit down, and read until the sun went down. Anna and I spend our nights out here, trying to find all the constellations.
Bonito, tío. En botánico. Parece que detrás, tipo cobertuzo y tal, no han tocado. Que anduvieran buscando.
Shattered glass. This is how whoever it was broke into the house.
Típica de golpear el cristal y abrir por dentro. No falla. Qué dura, lo de la promesa, tío. Diana. El notas de la mente aquí.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Está bien, hombre, tranquilo. Macho.
Anna? Anna, are you okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Hizo frente.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me? I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything. It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Lado.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries.
Lado modo tierno ha aparecido.
I've never even had my car broken into. It's hard to imagine how she feels.
Posterian. Un poco más la casa. Anduvieran buscando. ¿Ah?
Even when he messed up, Nick always found the right words.
Yo lo de ayer. Es que tuvieran pelea, güey. Pero le compré tickets.
Anna's favorite band. Smooth as always, Nick.
27 de mayo del 2016. Las 23.
Anna always wanted to visit France, but life is just too strange for me there.
Y eso. Era. Roto no.
She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry. It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
Gracias. Que básicamente no quiere beber de la despensa. Ah, no más.
Ah, here's where she keeps the drinks.
Y de hecho, lo hizo. O sea, ¿tú cómo consolarías a alguien? ¿Con bebida de chocolate? ¿Con zumo de lima o whisky? El whisky, tío.
She used to drink this every day in middle school. Brings her back to being 10. Her go-to soft drink. She actually likes to drink this stuff straight. Could do.
Podría funcionar.
Don't stress about what drink you bring her. It's just bringing it that matters. People in film noirs always offer a stiff drink in times like this. Might work.
No, el whisky.
On the bright side, I don't think it's possible to make her feel worse. You're not
Qué
helping.
ánimo, joder.
Yes, I am. Yes, you are. Thanks. Who takes the time to have a drink in the middle of a break-in?
No sé, alguien que tiene mucho tiempo. O que va a pensar que no llegarías. Él. Exclamación, él.
What are you waiting for? Bring it to her already. Lime juice. Still something you like?
That's sweet. I'd assumed you'd already gone to look around and, I don't know, think. This is just...
I know,
This is just so
bueno,
fucked. Nick? My house?
Sam, you should distract her. Get her talking or thinking about anything else.
My stuff, everything is trashed. Is this like the worst coincidence? Or is it related to Nick's death? Did his murder...
You're not alone. Here, have a drink. It'll help.
Y seguía que es espiral por Dios.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's helping a bit.
¿Ya? Eso es todo.
This feels like the only part of the house I recognize. Whatever punk broke in here wrecked it. There.
Bueno, algo sabe.
Good thing it's intact. It's about the last thing Anna has of her mother.
Vamos, le parten la guitarra y le pegan un...
I don't think she ever forgave me for saying I didn't think they sounded better.
Vale.
Anna has to be helping her dad out with these. I'm not sure it's enough. Anna would pace around the house for hours, then sit down and write her articles in one go. Anna always was more interested in people than cold hard facts.
Un concurso artístico. Una carta.
Not surprised Anna keeps this letter. I'd keep it too.
Ahora dice que cuando alguien es muy amable contigo, lo propio es enviarle una carta de agradecimiento. Espero que le guste. Esto, Timothy Brown. Palacio Mental. ¿Qué hay en Palacio? ¿De cuándo?
Sam, what are you doing? I called for dinner like a dozen times. It's gonna get cold. I am not your mom, you know. Working on an article is no reason to ignore basic politeness, Sam. Fine. You can eat your dinner cold for all I care. I'm done waiting for you.
Cabreado. Okay. No puedo decirlo. No, que no. Puede recoger nada. Que tengo que hablar con él.
Anna always has trouble thinking when there's weird noises going on. To be fair, most people do. Like that. Whatever that is, it'd be smart to find it and shut it off.
Y la cuelga. Modo. Ahí sin nada.
Finally, there.
Diciendo que era la persona el que hacía ese ruido pesadísimo. ¿Por qué no llamamos a la poli?
Hey, are you feeling better?
Yeah. Thank you, Sam. Sorry, I just kind of lost it for a second there.
Yeah. I mean, careful, Sam. You know you can be indelicate. She needs your support right now.
I mean, it hasn't been an easy week, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I've got the feeling it isn't over yet.
A ver,
She needs support. Something solid.
algo de solidez.
Whatever happens, you're not alone. We'll face it together.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Bien, bien, bien.
I needed to hear that.
Es obvio.
Reminding her she has people to lean on is a great start.
This whole thing is a mess. But honestly, it's been a mess for a while. Like, everything was fine, you know? Nick moved in, it was nice, but lately he just closed himself off. He'd been gone most nights. At the bar or the fishing shack. Come home late, refusing to talk about his work. It got unbearable. It was almost like I was living with you all over again.
¡Hala! Ya me ha comprado.
It doesn't feel good, but she needs to get this off her chest.
Me ha
Don't be
tocado.
too harsh on her.
Es demasiado imbécil.
You're right. I shut you out, and I'm sorry.
The past is the past. None of what's happening now is your fault. I'm just lashing out. It's just having you in the house, it's bringing back a lot of things. We had a good time. So many memories here,
Bueno,
both
sí, malos
bad
como
and
todos.
great.
We did have a good time, yeah.
But then came Dad's accident. The mine investigation. Your proposal. I still feel horrible about how it all happened. But you understand why I said no, right?
Face it, Sam. If you had paid attention, you'd have known she wasn't going to say yes.
Eso es verdad. Es que el momento equivocado no te hice caso, no me quería. A ver. Es que. Puede ser el momento equivocado. Quizás no era el momento de que le gusta casarse. O no le hice caso y le dije, toma, ¿quieres casarte conmigo? ¿No?
You didn't want a ring. You told me before. I thought it was what you're supposed to do. I thought maybe it'd save us.
That's a nice thought. I feel like you're listening now. And I thank you for that.
Bueno, al menos lo escuchamos.
It ended so abruptly, you and I. I don't think I ever took the time to really process what happened. I wonder if it would have ended the same way with Nick. If my relationship with him was as doomed as my relationship with you. The way Nick closed himself off to me the last few weeks. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't bear to live with someone, to truly share my life, to make compromises and all that.
No fue culpa tuya, yo no soy Nick, estaba condenado. Como que no estaba condenado.
She's feeling guilty about what happened. She shouldn't bear that burden alone.
¿Vale? No estaba condenado. No soy Nick, no fue culpa tuya.
It wasn't your fault that Nick closed himself off. No one makes someone distant, especially someone like Nick. It must have been on his side. He was dealing with something dark. I know that's why I closed people off. I never spoke to Nick again after leaving town.
It doesn't matter anyway now, does it? He's dead, and whatever we had is done. And we're on our own if we're gonna find out who killed him. I'm not backing down from this, no matter what we find. What about you?
Yeah, I mean,
A ver, debo limpiar mi nombre, no voy a dejarte sola. Es que técnicamente las tres opciones son buenas, o sea. Lo que pasa es que quizás la de limpiar mi nombre es más personal y no incluye tanto ella. Entonces,
you can count on me, Anna. We're in this until the end.
That's good. That's really good. Let's see this to the end, and, well, we'll see what happens when we get there, right?
Whatever happens, we're in this together.
Can you take a look upstairs? I still need a moment.
no te
Let me make
ahorques
sure
tú
I'm
sola.
done crying and all that.
Take
No
your
te
time.
preocupes.
I'll tell you if anything's wrong.
Thanks, Sam.
Se puede decir que hemos salvado los muebles con Ana, realmente. Dice, sigo sin saber si dice las cosas adecuadas a Ana, pero me siento aliviado. Diría que ella también. Sea como fuere, creo que estamos juntos en esto. Y hay otra. Investiga la planta de arriba. Vale. Sí, porque abajo poco hay que... O sea, quiero decir, voy a recoger un poco. Si no vas a llamar a la policía, recógelo. Lo sube. Una barrera, espérate. Aguda. Los cristales sí.
I saw you still have some of my old things.
Well, it's not like you left a forwarding address.
Careful. Don't put her on the spot.
No, no, no.
No, I mean, it's nice. I thought you would have thrown them out by now.
Sam, those things are memories. Tossing them out would be like erasing the past. I guess I'm just sentimental. Anyway, if you want any of it back, you know where it is.
I saw all those medical bills. How's your dad holding up?
He lost his insurance when the mine closed. It's been rough.
Were there any programs or anything that might help?
There are. They help. Some. Not enough. More bills always keep coming in. I got to the point where I considered selling the house. But then Nick pitched in. Anyway, not something I want to think about right now.
Yeah. Sorry.
No mucho.
I imagine Joan spent some time here with her dad. Was she over a lot?
Pretty much every time Nick had her. Yeah, I don't think she ever really warmed up to me.
Tiene mucho carácter. Yo creo que le cae bien, ¿no?
It's hard to tell with Bug, but I'm sure she likes you just plenty.
How do you figure?
Well, she's stubborn, opinionated, and not afraid to say what she means. She didn't tell me she hated you, so she probably likes you. And right now, she'd probably want your support.
I'm aware. I know how hard it is to lose a parent at her age.
I saw that letter you got from the kid in the school art show.
Oh, yeah. It was just a local fluff piece I wrote forever ago.
It was incredibly sweet of you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Come on, que no.
I'm serious. Sounds like you gave him the confidence to put himself out there. Who knows? Maybe he'll go on to be a painter.
Honestly? I hope so. Sometimes all people really want is for someone to take an interest.
I'm sorry to be prying, but I saw the post-it notes.
Oh, that... It
Nada
It
de
was
esas
stupid.
peleas por nada.
It was one of those fights over nothing. Everything... I don't even know now. It all seems so far away. We didn't fight often, but when we did, it got bad.
Muy chungo.
Really bad.
Look, whatever happened, Nick was obviously in a bad place. You didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know. Everything felt so sudden. Before, we used to fight once in a while, and that would be it. But lately, he was constantly on edge. You know, we always followed that same stupid ritual after a fight. We'd write these silly post-it notes just as a way to make up. It worked. Most of the time. Is
Esa
it
no
just
la
me, or
última.
are you a better listener than you were?
It's just you. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Ay, no, no es cosa tuya. En realidad, sí se escucha porque tengo yo. Ay, vale, tenía que hablar con la chica. Es eso.
I remember taking this photo. God, seeing it like this. It's not what Anna needed.
Lo que hay. Estaban buscando algo, sí.
As if her week wasn't bad enough already. I should erase it. But then the police wouldn't get the burglar's handwriting.
No puedo borrar. O sea, me niego. O sea, no puedo entorpecer una investigación solo porque a ella le moleste.
Why is it so dark in here?
No lo voy a borrar. Es que... No, ¿qué?
It looks like Joan's using this room now. Anna must have been letting her use it when she stayed over.
Yo reo.
Got the A, corrected the teacher, but still forgot the date.
La fecha.
Mr. Unicorny. Well, you and Joan have been inseparable since the day she was born.
¿Y qué hace? Ah, vale. Vale, esto es pan mental.
Not your standard thief. Too destructive. Oh, maybe trying to send a message?
Una casa así, la verdad.
This used to be her old bed. First thing she bought when she settled in.
Tiene que ser un recuerdo. A dar. Miedo.
Come on, work, you piece of junk. Come on, work, you piece of junk. I know you're awake.
Investigar. Pues.
No, I'm not.
Then how are you talking?
I'm a celebrated sleep talker.
Come on, get up. I need your help.
Como recuerdos.
Did you try rebooting it? That's honestly all I got.
I have tried that. If I don't get this done by noon, Walter won't run the article. What do I do?
Okay. Let me see it.
Thank you. It just won't respond to anything. Do you want a back rub while you work?
As your hero, it's the least you could do.
I'll do more than that, my white knight.
Oh, you will, my princess of the typefaces.
Of course. When you fix it.
No sé, un recuerdo. Es más, no aporta gran cosa. Digo, nadie sabía que esta habitación era del año.
The door is closed. Huh. She never used to lock it.
¿Por qué ahora sí? Cierra la puerta. ¿Qué? Ganas. Vale.
This room feels so different now. It felt like mine once, but it never was. I guess Anna must have left it on, but she had her laptop with her. Is this Nick's?
Ojo, el portátil de Nick.
Huh? Is someone downloading something off Nick's laptop?
Un tío ahí.
Sam! Sam! Who was that? Sam! Are you okay?
I think whoever trashed your house just trashed me.
Can you stand?
Yeah. The headache isn't as bad as the one I had this morning.
I couldn't get a good look at them. They just sprinted out of the house, and I heard some weird, loud engine drive off.
Well, whoever it was, they were dumping data off Nick's computer. I must have interrupted them.
There's no trace of whatever he took. So what do we even do now?
Buscar los secretos de Nick. Dar copia de seguridad.
We need Nick's backups, if he has any. Did he ever do anything like that? Boxes in the attic, files to the cloud, another computer? Did he have anywhere besides here and the basswood jungle he kept things?
No. No, I don't think so. I don't... Actually, over the last few months, remember I mentioned Nick has been going out a lot to that old fishing shack his family owns.
I know the one. I went there with Nick and Bug a few times.
He went mostly in the evenings. Most nights, really. Said he was night fishing.
But if he was secretly using it as a second office...
It'd be worth taking a look.
Interesante.
Hello? Anna? Are you home? Your father called. Said there'd been a break-in?
Couldn't they have gotten here 2 minutes ago? They'll arrest me if they found Dennis's body.
You go out the back. I'll talk to Bess and keep her busy.
If you're sure, I'll go to the fishing shack. It sounds like if Nick was hiding something, it might be there.
Hon, I'm starting to get worried.
Sorry! I was just in the bathroom. Be right out. Go.
La va a ocupar. ¿Pero por qué huye? Si no tienen huella. Mira, cabaña de pesca de Nick.
Nick's fishing shack. Lot of memories here. Good memories. Anna said he'd been sneaking off here to work on something. I almost hope I don't find anything. Nick, what were you up to?
¿En qué estaba metido? ¿En qué estaría metido Nick para realmente ocultar todo eso, tío?